Hello, beards, beardettes, and all in between. It is me, the Cozy Beard. Let me just get to chat. Mod view. No overlay this week, but I'm hoping by next Nuzlocke I will have the overlay ready. One of my friends, she's been amazing and made it for me. I've just not had time to play with it. Today we are hoping to take down Bugsy. Ideally no deaths, but if so, at least to the point where I don't have to worry about junk. Just a reminder that this is the current team. We shall heal up from the Proton battle and approach the gym. I just get an apricorn. One thing real quick. Getting my Pokeballs from Kurt. The friend ball, that will make Pokemon have higher happiness upon being caught. This would be useful if I encounter anything that evolves via friendship. Babysitter's probably going to hang back a little bit because really close to the level cap. And now let me push you. Let's have our unemployed little guy do a couple of battles. Let's see, I think I'll buy 4 super potions and 11 regular potions, and I'll top off on Pokeballs about 13 regular Pokeballs. There we go! Woo! I'm trying to see what streaming at this time does, as per my wife Legend of Seats suggestion. As we get ready to tackle the gym. Let me move my cursor so. Bum bum bum. Caterpie! Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, 4 viewers! Hello! 4 consecutive viewers! Now, let's do another Poison Tail. Okay, alright, Protect, that's alright. Okay. I can handle a couple of these hits, but I definitely don't want to make a habit of this, so... It's definitely getting worrisome. The message tried to send? That's weird. That's weird. My wifey? It's weird. I haven't got anything on my mod view. Ooh, unemployed is... Oh, hi, honey! That's weird. Automod hasn't said it's caught any messages, so... Oh, man. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Proved how tough I am. Unemployed took a fair bit of damage from that pine coast, so let's see, I'm going to heal up a little bit. And then hope the next trainer isn't as much of a pain. I don't quite remember who's in the gym. I'm more focused on... I'm more focused on just taking the big boss, the gym leader, down, and then rival 2. Hey, buddy! I was just checking, that's correct. So far, no deaths. Hey, buddy, as I said in the Discord, I'm going to be trying out your overlay next week. I just haven't had any time this weekend to play around with it because of, well, the convention. Let's go. I think this would be the right one. I'm never good at these, remembering these puzzles. Bug catcher Benny. Let's see, a Weedle. So he's going to be using the Weedle Kakuna Beedrill trio, I believe. Bam, bam. Let's see. Mud shots. Oh, my attack missed. Okay. What was Mud shot's accuracy then? Heck yeah, buddy! We love submitting health insurance paperwork. Well, we love the end result of submitting paperwork and getting the result we want. One, two, three. Bum. That's fair, buddy. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Hope you feel better from migraines soon, because, yeah, migraines, they suck. Shoot, that was... Oh, man, hit 4 times. Oof. 1, 3 hits apiece. I cannot handle another... I can't handle a round of 5, so... CNA comes out to finish this battle off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. I'm gonna have a heal after every battle because Unemployed just keeps taking hits. Yes, us unemployed do keep on taking hits. But that's okay, that's the first batch of trainers through. Once I've taken... Once... Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong... I stepped on the wrong thing. Once I have taken down all the random gym trainers, I will then level up everyone to the level cap if they're not already there. And then the gym leader will be taken on. This is what happens when I don't have my coffee in the morning and I sleep in. Ugh, man, I had a rough morning getting out of bed. Like, I got up, helped wife to get ready for work, and then I was just like out of nowhere, like, ugh. Empathy fatigue. Ah, it's alright, buddy. So the convention we went to on the weekend, it was a lot of fun. There was really cool Pokemon panels I went to, like the biology of certain Pokemon, and why, as much as I love it, it would be a terrifying world to live in. And that was so fun. Yeah. And there was the Legend of Zelda Jeopardy, which I went up there and played around, and oh boy, I need to get better at my Zelda trivia. That was my takeaway from that. But I had a lot of fun. And that's the main thing with these conventions, is that fun is had. Heck yeah, unemployed, sitting a bit better. So I don't have to... Oh wow. No wonder why Sonic Boom did a lot of fun. I got 47 HP on Babysitter and... that move. I really am just doing all the puzzles wrong today. Because I want to do all the trainers to get the most experience. I know a lot of Nuzlockers say avoid unnecessary battles because it leads to high chance of death, but... I have fun doing more battles. Exactly, coaching on how not to do things, because anyone can tell you how to do things. But can you not do a thing? Now, we'll tackle because my Mudshot can't do a lot on this Pokemon because of its type combination. Nor can my poison moves. Actually, no, sorry, my poison moves are very good. What am I saying? Mugshot, not Mudshot, yes. Well, you never know. I'm unemployed, can't get any money, so... just saying. Okay, I'll quickly go to heal. End up hearing my Mugshot isn't going to do a lot to attack this one. Add quote. And who's calling me? Heal up. Raise everyone up to the level cap. And hopefully this time the gym battle will go a lot better. I think I will open up with Babysitter and... Honestly, this has been one I've been stressing out about over a few days. Slam can get rid of. Actually, no, I'll get rid of, won't learn Slam. No Twister, that is not a good move. Pilot evolves, which is really good. I don't think I'll open up on Pilot. I think I'll still open up with Babysitter as I did last round, but change it for the optics up, so I've got some different things going on here. Then again, Whirlwind could be a good way to... Let's get rid of Peck, because Gust is stronger, and... Okay. And CNA all the way up to the level cap. With goodbye Astonish. Don't really use that move in the first place. Okay, everyone's at the level cap. Let us go and get open up with Babysitter. I'm happy with my item layout. Whew, feel the pressure considering this is what caused the last loss. Through the snowball effect. Thank you, buddy, for the belief in me. Woohoo! Hang on. There we go. And step on here. And on here. Okay, time to take down Bugsy. I don't predict Deathless, but I hope Deathless. Bum 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 bum. Hashtag Deathless. Do 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 do. Yeah, better not lose CNA indeed. Okay, let us open with Yawn. If I can make it sleepy, it can't hurt me as much. Asleep and confused at the same time. Minimize its chances of being able to get me. I can heal up real quick, and then I can start actually chipping away at it. Because even if I get the minimum turns... Come on, a good attack with Metronome. I know Metronome's always a real gamble, but... And Megahorn, not great. Not great because it's not... It's a strong move, but it doesn't do a lot to a Bug Steel type. Mirror Shot, okay, it's alright. I'm not getting a lot, but it's... Sizzle's typing makes it really hard to hit. Especially at this point in the game without a fire type. Oh, I got so lucky with high jump kick because if that move misses, it deals damage to the user. Now, I'm predicting a wake up, but... Come on, Sizzle hits itself. That's okay. I'm... critical hit, okay. That's bad, but I still have some super potions, so I can actually I'll do a normal potion to not waste all my potions because I can still recover from this. Come on. Yes! Now, let us... I'll gamble with one more metronome and then I'll start doing next to sensory. Mega Drain, not great. Okay, I'm not gambling with any more metronomes. They're not dealing the damage I need them to do. Now this is 2 turns of being asleep. If I always predict the lowest sleep turns, I'm safe. Now I'm predicting a heal, okay. And this is why I should always predict the lowest sleep turns, because I've... Yeah, I've done that, I think I've done that. Okay, I'm not in a good position with this, but I can make it work. I can gamble on this, yes, I called it right of him healing. I called it right that he healed. I can now heal one myself one more turn. It'll go to sleep through a yawn, and then I can just get the good damage in. I believe that's one of his 2 super potions gone. And I don't think the AI usually uses more than one-on-one Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure on this though. I'm going to gamble with one more metronome and then start doing extra sensor again. I'm hoping for something like a good fire type move. Okay, no more gambling. No more gambling. And thank you for the faith in me, buddy. Okay, that's 2 turns of sleep. And now... Wake up. Snapped out confusion, that's alright, that's okay. I... Heal, Sweet Kiss, and I'm good. Now, a lot of people do hardcore Nuzlocke where they don't use any items in battle. I'm just not confident enough in my skills to attempt that. Respect to the people who are, that's just not me. Okay, it's asleep and confused. This is good. I can know another extra sensory. And let's get some good damage on it. Okay, that's 2 turns. I gotta say, I like my little strategy here. It's playing out well. Come on, hurt yourself. Okay, this is going well. This is going well. I might be able to do this deathless. Keyword being might, as I'm confident in the rest of the team's ability to take down what remains. Sizzle is the only scary Pokemon. Oh, it woke up. I completely missed it waking up. Oh, okay, I've got this. Okay. Yes! Yes, I've done it. I've done the hardest part of the battle. Butterfree. I'm not stressed. Babysitter's done some good work. I'll let Pilot take this one. Thank you, buddy. I've honestly been stressing a few days about how to do this battle. Okay. I was expecting us to do a little more damage to Butterfree, but that's okay. I'm still confident. Can handle one more, then I can heal. It's the Battle of Gust. Actually, you know what? Pilot, you did good. I'll let CNA get this win. CNA deserves a win. CNA's got a good chance of outspeeding because Zubat's a fast Pokemon. And this is it! The next level cap is 20. Even though it's my last Pokemon, Bug Pokemon are tough. Ha! Poison Sting and a Poison type. We got this. Hang in there just a little more. That's what I'm saying to my Pokemon. We got this. Deathless Bugsy. Oh, that's the end of it. That's the end of this battle, but not the end of this run. My research isn't complete. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Beard received the Hive badge from Bugsy. Party! Party and the Twitch Goat. Pokemon though no card, yeah, that's so too. Here, I always want to share this. TM89. TM89 contains U-turn. It lets your Pokemon attack, then switch to the next Pokemon in your party. Isn't that great? Let's just... man. Feels good to win. I realise I made the getting back puzzle needlessly complicated, but meh. Heal up, and then it's Rival 2 who opens with Ghastly. Also, Rival 2 this time won't be too hard for me, because I have the team to handle it. We open up with Babysitter. And then we just play around to as his team is. I've got the monster to feed him this time around. And now we can do this. Depending on what the rival sends out. Oh. A good old waiter will be able to finish things off. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You been? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Bum, 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 bum. Babysitter can open up with extrasensory. I believe in you. Wait, bug types. You're singing like a wasp when you. Hey, actually, my rival has a Bayleaf on his team, so that's perfect, pun buddy. There. I believe in you. Wait, bug types. You're singing like a wasp when you. See. Rival 2's Bayleaf, which Pilot will get the honor of taking down. Oh, especially when Poison Powder misses. Arceus is looking out for me today. Ancient Power. Ooh, okay, that's bad. Okay, I was not expecting Ancient Power. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that's what I get for getting cocky. Okay, Ancient Power is bad. I should have actually looked at the moveset coming in here. Okay, I can... I can play around this. Let's see. Gust isn't doing a whole lot. Ancient Power is doing more than 50% of health just. So if I swap into... See, they would definitely go down with the lower stat total. Oh shit, have I frozen? Okay, sorry, I thought I froze, but... The quality just went really blurry, that's weird, but... by the way. Focus on other issues, bad. Okay. I think the best thing to do is to try and get... I think Pilot might have to be sacrificed, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Pilot, that you didn't get to live long, but that's okay. That's alright. What I need is the clean switch in for something else to take on. Anything else is just too risky. Come on, I'm sorry, Pilot. Rest in peace, Pilot. I didn't really have a choice, though. I needed the clean switch in. Okay, unemployed is too slow. Come on, babysitter. Okay, yes, yes, yes. I can pull this. I can pull this off now. As long as we don't get Omni boosted, we can pull this win off. Now, I believe the rival never has healing items, so I can utilize this to my advantage. I think I made the right call. It sucks losing Pilot, but... It's turn 1 of sleep. It's turn 2 of sleep. Oh no, oh shoot, Rival 2 can heal. I've never seen that before. Okay, okay, this throws off my strat a bit. This actually really throws off my strat. But I can still pull this off. I can still pull this off. I just need to be a bit more careful. Okay, okay, I've got an extra turn of sleep. I will now need to open up with a yawn, assuming it wakes up. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is interesting instead. Extra sensory. I can just take this down rather quickly. Okay, okay, that's a smart thing. Avoid the sleep. It's alright, it's okay, as long as... Because I can tackle two... I can tackle, even with a crit, I can tackle 2 ancient powers, even if one's a crit. Now Bailey falls asleep. Okay, okay, all he's doing is just... Okay, okay, I forgot about Drought. I always forget about Drought with this Charmander, even knowing it's something I plan to utilize on my team. Even if I ever got a Fire type. Okay, okay, okay. This is fine. Unemployed being a little guy can do this, although he's very slow. I'll have to see what damage this does, because this is... Oh, okay, okay, that's half health. Actually, no. No, no. This is risky, but... Oh man, Unemployed's pulling it! So, you've got a lot of nerve coming here. That's what I can say to you, Mr. Rival. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize the ability. Okay, alright. Think CNA can tank it. Hang on. Okay, I think what I gotta do is I'm gonna do a bit of hopping around, but if I can do this right, CNA should be able to tank one grass hit, because it's not an overgrowth range. It'll buy me a turn to heal up. Oh, that should see us kill with any move, so I just have to hope not an ancient power. Ah, shoot. Okay, hang on. Cashier can tank a hit. Oh, buddy. I take him until the down come back. It's two, that's rough. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Take him until the down the list too. I did not realize just how brutal this bay leaf is. But holy fudge, that's strong. Let me just quickly check something real quick. The documentation. I was trying to not use it, but I need it. Oh, wow, yeah, ancient power. Trying to look at who I could sacrifice. There's no one I can really afford to sacrifice. Pilot was the only one. See, this is how brutal Nuzlocke can get. I hope Cashier can tank the next hit, but it all depends what it decides to use. If it uses Razor Leaf, unfortunately Cashier is down for the count. But if it doesn't, I can salvage this. It all depends. I'm sorry, Cashier. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That is huge, that is huge. Low damage roll, I've got this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yawn extra sense. My golden combo. Yawn, Sweet Kiss, extrasensory. I've got this. We win. We win. Oh my gosh, we win. I think I've got this. I think I've got this. Bum, 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 bum. That's ridiculous. There's no way I could lose to a wimp like you. Oh, really? Oh, I forgot. I did not count the... I forgot to count the turns. Dang it, I got caught up in the excitement. But I can still do this. Oh, good damage roll. I only lost one Pokemon. Got close to losing a few, but I pulled it off. Give up on Encore. I don't want to trap myself in a bad run. You useless Pokemon was the only one because you got lucky. Honestly, yeah, I got lucky at some points with RNG. I hate the weak Pokemon trainers. It doesn't matter who or what. I hate seeing them hang around too. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they're big and tough as long as they're in a group. But get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay in my way and you won't be an exception if you get in my way. Whew. Thank you, buddy. I am proud of my recovery there. Fortunately, we did have to sacrifice Pilot, but that's how it goes in Nuzlocke sometimes. You gotta analyze and just go, who could I afford to go without? And I decide Pilot because we have another flying type in our box. Another... Your sacrifice will not be forgotten though, Pilot. And now it comes to replace our good old Spiro the Banker. Or Banker the Spiro, I should say. Fly high, Pilot. Yeah, the rival does have rather high projection issues and yeah, he needs some therapy. Fly high, Pilot, indeed. Now setting after that. And now let's see who our next encounter is. Droop's Claws! So we go again! Oh man, my boss is gonna be angry. The Farfetch that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Can you please catch them? Farfetch have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they will face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Yes, I can. Seems to face the direction of the noise when you stepped on the branch. Another Droop's Claws! Speaking of Droop's Claws, let me get our good old friend the waiter out. Because he's close to evolving. He's one level away from evolving. Got the first Farfetch. Quah! You snuck behind and caught it from behind before it noticed you. Wow, you found a Farfetch. Thank you. But there's one more missing. If you step on a branch, it will face away. Remember? It's your chance to catch a secret only from behind. Yeah, this other Farfetch is a real pain to get. And Caterpie! That's fair! One, two, three. Caught it! And I think I will call it... The species have suction traps designed to stick to any surface. It tenaciously climbs trees to forage. Foraging... I think I'll call it... Oh man, this is actually hard. These job nicknames are harder than I thought, honestly. I thought, oh man, I know. This seems nice. Cart. CL. Okay, I think I can do this. We'll be without the spaces, but card collector. Yes, we got a collector up in here. Let's see. Hi, relaxing. CL. T. C, and R. It's close. It's obvious what I'm meaning by this one. Like, not exactly what I was going for, but it works. I found a revive, which I'm selling because Nuzlocke. But revives sell for good money. Okay, so I think what I gotta do is... No, this one's tricky. I gotta... This one has always been a trickier puzzle. You need to catch it from behind. So what I've got to do is this. This. I could have got a ladybug, but that's okay. I'll let Wader get a bit of battling. He hasn't had a battle for a while, honestly. I was hoping to actually use Wader against the Charmander, but the way that battle went at points kind of made that harder. And got it this time! Couldn't find mine before it noticed me. Wow, you got both of them. Thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Ah, my far and my fetched. You found them, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for Choco. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. Now I have cut. Now, I'm not stressed about giving HM to Pokemon in this ROM hack because I can actually overwrite moves in any Pokemon Center. So, and cut's actually pretty useful. See right here. Normally, it's just a normal type, and it has a lot less power. What did I eat today, Raxon? I had some leftover chicken from Popeyes, which is a chain here in America. Okay. Waiter is going to cut the rude customers. Instead of making a scary face at them, the rude customers get cut. You know what I should actually do? Actually, no. Wader can definitely get some battles in soon, but this is good for Banker to get some experience in from the get-go. Good, and Cocoon is good to open up with. They only have Harden in the wild. So this is a good opener, actually. Good one for Banker's first battle. Now, I've only got a very westernized in terms I can say culture. I just kind of like everything I'm doing. Well, that's interesting, relaxing. I mean, it is always good to know other cultures from the one you were born. Because although I've always found various other cultures kind of interesting, there were a lot of things surprising me about moving to America. Mind you, it was a lot of little things. Kimono girl, lost alone. Poor little girl lost in the dark of Ilex Forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? You will? Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Well, I'm not lost, but Banker is going to be helpful. Well, are you going to show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See you. But as I said, coming to America are a lot of small differences that shocked me. One thing is the bread. American bread is very sweet in comparison. But I'm getting used to it. I'm having sandwiches and all that occasionally. A lot of Americans don't really notice how sweet their general food is because their palates have naturally adjusted to it because that's what they've been raised on. Ooh, wow, okay, I was not expecting a crit. But a crit did 13 damage, so with max attack, let's do this! I had to run some quick calcs in my head. Banker is staring at the sunlight coming through the trees. Bum, 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 bum. We'll see what our next area is. Our next encounter is in the next area. After I take down another Weedle. Bum, bum. Let me just check some documentation real quick. I don't think I got another Lara battle coming up. Oh no, I do have another battle coming up. Okay. I'm glad I've made myself aware of this upcoming battle. Just so I can prepare my team around things. Oh boy, Banker got poisoned. We should be poisoning our bankers. They have our money. Now, knowing that when I arrive, the next battle is opening up, major battle is opening up with. Man, this is just Babysitter's Day. Save. So I'm pretty sure I know where the battle takes place, but I'm still gonna, you know. Gonna try and avoid the random trainers for now. Okay, can't avoid both of them. Oh, I did. Managed to avoid both random trainers. And here is my encounter for this area. Centro. Wow, it took a while to get a Centro this time around. You know, since it's a level, I'm gonna try and... Oh, man, I kind of forgot I got rid of my normal moves. I guess I'll just try a normal Pokeball. One. Alright, if one more normal Pokeball doesn't do it, then I'll try and weaken and hope I don't faint it to fail an encounter. But if I do, I do. I got a few pens lying around, so I can make a note. And I don't have to worry about it. Sweet! Centric's data is added to the Pokedex. Sends its tail so it can see a long way if it spots an enemy, then it cries loudly to warn its kind. I'm just thinking about moving to America now. I'm 19, I want to live in Europe countries because if I have one EU surgeon country passport, I can travel to many EU countries visa-free. Yeah, that's a good idea. Eating a Clemente right now. Ooh, what's that? And as for a job, I will go... You know what? I think this would be funny. Builder. A Clementine. Clementine. Oh, that sounds good. Small orange thing. I love oranges. And yeah, I agree, relaxing. EU's got really good visa-free travel. You've never tried mac and cheese relaxing. It's really hard to describe the taste of mac and cheese. Like, it's a very cheesy one. Clementine. Oh, that's there. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been healthy as can be. You look fit too. Hi, Beard. Grandpa, do you remember this is Beard? He's a trainer. He seems to be getting better at racing Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me, Beard. It's a bit dark in this room today. I might want to get a light on soon. To be fair, it was stormy weather earlier today. Grandma! Do you remember my friend? We used to play together when we were younger. Wonderful. It's to see you again. Is this the friend that went missing? I'm glad you found them. I did not realize Grandma was talking. Oh boy. What? Oh no, this is Beard. We're rival trainers now. Beard's trying to become champion, isn't that right? I've been training hard too. Well, many strong Pokemon have trained here, Chris. You seem sure about the talent of your friends. Perhaps it will be exciting to see you do battle after all. Well, it has been a while. Beard, I won't go easy on you. Just don't wreck the daycare. Yeah, it is. That's a good description, buddy. It's very rich, creamy, cheesy. Like, what I like to do for my mac and cheese is I like to do more milk than water when it says to make it. Get a nice, even creamier taste. Like, I swap the amounts. If it says like a cup of water and a cup, like a cup of milk and a cup and a half of water, I'll do a cup and a half of milk and a cup of water instead. Extra sensory area, let's open up with this. I have to be careful not to level up these Pokemon too high again because the level cap is only 20 and so there was a bit of an area in between. The American Smash Burger? American Smash Burgers are good, relaxing. Okay, cashier can... That's right, I've got this. Ooh, maybe not. Cashier is... Cashier's taking hits today. I'm sorry, Cashier. That was a very silly move of mine. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Didn't realize I was saying yeah. Yep. See you relaxing. Enjoy your shower. Man, I'm just taking. This is rough. But that was just because I got an unlucky crit. I can still... Porygon is probably the hardest one in this battle. Case in point. I can make this work. Yep, I've got this. Because so far I'm not getting washed out, which is good. Conversion 2. This is fine. Conversion 2 changes the opponent's type into something that resists with the last move I did to it. I was actually planning to utilize that move to my advantage. I've had Smash Bros. I was like, I guess some pieces squished together and others fluffered. Oh, that's interesting, because the Smash Bros. I've had have been like really flat ones. Yeah, Porygon's had way too geometry classes indeed. Okay, so that was down from 34 to... Okay, that's 13 damage. As long as I don't get unluckily crit. Oh, Legend of Seed Stone randomly crushed. That's weird. What? Sorry, I missed that. Water type, okay. Yeah, Smash Burgers mean they're flat. I didn't realize that Smash Burgers were a class of burgers. I thought it was just random pieces. Oh, that's interesting, buddy. I think I'm gonna need a heal because it's a water type now. I'm getting some... Porygon's going pretty rough. Let me just... I don't normally check documentation during play. I normally just like kind of plan big battles ahead, but... Yeah, that's the hardest one for me to have to worry about though. So once this is down, I don't go to stress. Okay. Whew. Nearly lost unemployed because of a silly move there. And now I think... Babysitter? Because Babysitter's really good at tanking hits. While I get Waiter healed up for the next battle. The next Pokemon. It's getting really dark in here, hold on. Sorry for a second, chat. Oh, maybe on here then? Just trying to... There we go. We got a little USB connected light, so when it's like this. Still out to beach, thanks buddy, but I just don't know with how this room is. This room is surprisingly dark. It's only 12 o'clock here. That's our Stormlight speed though. Sensory. I do like the little light we have though. It's just like a little USB one, but it does its job. And Mischievous. The darker the cozier I am. I mean, that's true. Oh, I was not expecting to get confused. There we go, let's just see how it looks with that off. I was glowing! Status healing, I don't have anything to heal confusion. I just have to get lucky. No, oh no, not good. Oh gosh, okay. Waiter is subbing out. Man, I'm having a lot of close calls. I'm having a lot of close calls today. Come on. You want to pull this? Fine then. I'll do it right back at you, rival Chris. Oh, come on, game. That's alright. This is why I bought a lot of potions. And why I'm not a hardcore Nuzlocker. Flower, gleam, and glow. Okay, now I should snap out of confusion soon. Oh shoot. Oh man, I snapped out at the right time, that was close. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of clippable moments of just the close flipping calls I've had. Just all these close calls. That was one turn of sleep. I'm going to Sweet Kiss and Yawn again. This is just Babysitter's main current strat. Yawn, Sweet Kiss, Extrasensory. Because I never know when it's going to wake up, so I have to gamble on it could wake up at any time, because sleep is anywhere between 2 to 5 turns. Which is why I like the confusion as well, because it gives me a bit... increases the odds of things going well for me. Like this. Close calls, but we have come off another battle deathless. We had some close calls, but we did it. It is weird that there's never any, like, trainer dialogue here. Beard registers Chris and Pokey Gear. Yes, I finally have my childhood friend's number. Wow, that was fun. You've gotten so much stronger. Here's a little something for battling me. And the Water Stone, so when I get my Eevee, if I choose Vaporeon, I've got the Water Stone. What do you think I whip it? The poor thing was abandoned by its trainer. But just because it changed doesn't make it useless. Give me a call sometime and we can talk about other cute Pokemon. Seeing you at those regional Pokemon, it almost brings me to tears. You take them in because they're separated from their home, just like your other friend. Grandma, please, not now. I don't want to talk about her. Chris, we're so proud of you, but if you don't talk to someone, it could weigh you down forever. What really happened to Lyra? I said I don't want to talk about her! I'm sorry, Grandma. I've got to go. Please take care of Mareep and Rattata for me. That's clearly a sore spot going on there. Oh dear, I didn't mean to upset her, Beard. I think she was going to go and run Tuttle if you wanted to see Chris. Could you please try and cheer her up? Yeah, Grandma's a therapist. No one wants to listen, indeed. I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers. Then you can check on the Pokemon we raised for you. And I'm not going to do any of this, though, because it's just primarily for breeding the daycare, and yeah. Of course, anytime you want to give us your Pokemon to raise, I'll be happy to use this for this Pokegear my grandchild gave me. But I agree, buddy. Grandma's a therapist and no one wants therapy. Oh, it could have happened any. That's alright, I'm happy with the Centret that we got. I do have to check I do have to heal at the Pokemon Center. Check the stat distribution of my new Pokemon, because I like checking out the IVs. Bum, bum. Yeah, let's just check out our new Mons. Oh, that's right. I got confused with the placement. Cart collector. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually some pretty decent IVs. Because IVs can range anywhere between 0 and 31. And now, let's check out good old Build of the Centret. So-so stats, and Runaway, not the best ability, but we got the current team going, and that's the main thing. Itchy. We'll get Wader up a level to evolve. Babysitter hangs in the back at the moment, watching over everybody, as she's near the level cap. I miss the GTS, but at least we can go to Assembly Plaza. I can't wait to train my Pokemon up to super high levels. I just want to buy a Dawnstone. My Eevee is going to look so cute as a Glaceon. I can't wait anymore. That's right, because you can evolve them EV into Glacial and Leafeon earlier in this game. First of all, let's get the radio card. Hi, my name's Whitney. I heard about the quiz from a radio card. I win a radio card, so I came here to get one. But this quiz is so hard. I have to win the radio card quiz to be able to actually even start the gym battle. Oh yeah, I'll take some snacks, buddy. We have a special quiz campaign. So 5 questions correctly in a row to get a radio card. When you load it into the Poké Gear, you will be able to listen to the radio anytime, anywhere. Let's try the quiz. Can you check the town map for Poké Gear? Yes. Second question. Nirina cannot be female. Also correct. Third question. Kurt the Pokeball uses apricots. No, he uses apricorns as ingredients. This one always got me at first because I wasn't paying close enough attention to the words. You're correct. Fourth question. Supposed to use a team of Magikarp. This is true. Yes. The final question, Professor. Is Marie? No, it's Mary. And I got it. Thank you, honey. My wife giving me supportive comments in chat. Also, for completing the quiz, your first attempt to take this bonus prize. That's another soothing sweet. Woohoo! I did thought your third question was surely apricots. Oops, I'm going to go back to the gym. There's actually a lot of cool features with the Poké Gear in this. Pokemon Search Party, you can calibrate it. This one here, Pokemon March, increases your wild encounters, while Pokemon Lullaby on the other days, because it's a day-by-day thing, actually makes Pokemon less likely to appear. This just gives you random factoids about some Pokemon, like where they can be found. And this... I'm not sure exactly what this one is. I think it's just like a silly little one because it's a variety channel. And you can like calibrate them in or just straight up hit this. There's actually fun little settings to play with this. Or, my favourite, the antique Japanese one. And now we shall battle some random trainers and go from here. Oh, I'm glad this wasn't my encounter for the area. I'd have to get it in one Pokeball because Abra teleports away like that. He's even outsped me. Embargo. This could be useful actually. Can anyone on the team learn Embargo? You've got infinite usable TMs in this game. Embargo... Okay, no one can do it, dang. Because Embargo makes sure that items can't be used on the Pokemon that it was used on. So if I use it on a gym leader, the gym leader wouldn't be able to heal their Pokemon. And that's a good critical hit. Heck yeah! Oh man, we're so close to a level up. One more battle, then I'll actually get way to the level up. Man, it would have been nice for a Drowsy as well, but that's okay, that's alright. This is when Nuzlocke sometimes you don't get the best encounters you want. And theoretically, I could have given myself a high chance by staggering encounters, but I don't do that. And Wader is evolving! Woo! This is a good one. I might have lost Pilot, but overall, I'm calling this a great stream so far. At least in terms of how Nuzlocke's going. Major is wandering around. Take down a few random trainers. Someone I follow has gone live. Bum, bum. And now this is a way that you don't mess with. Done 75. Done 75. The person I follow is already pretty big. I feel like a raid would be very pointless. I'm hoping one day I get raided. Well, officially raided from, like, Twitch. Into shares, of course. Let's see... I like this. Stat increases. To raid is to be raided, yes. There's this huge jaws wide when attacking it. It loses any fangs while biting, they grow back. I'd love regrowable teeth. Rinse spray immobile or developed claws. Yeah. Now, let's see here. I'm going back into the previous area. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going back into the previous area while I battle these trainers. So Banker can get some experience. So I don't have to use all the... I don't have to use a bunch of rare candies. Hey, Relaxing, you're back. Welcome back, Relaxing. Gina is pretty easy. Oh man. I thought it survived on 1 HP. Ooh. My level. I'm confident with the level difference. Oh my, 37 degrees Celsius there, Relaxing. Oh my, that is getting hot over there. I hope you stay cool, Relaxing. That's oh boy. I hope you have a fan of air conditioning or something to cool you down. Wing attack, and wing attack. Oh, 99 degrees Fahrenheit? Ew, yeah, I agree. Not fun at all. Blech. Miss me with those temps. I like the cool. And an Emperor I can't do anything about. It's definitely not speeding me, as Wooper is very slow. I know I used the filtered boy, but that's tasting a bit weird at the moment. The day after it was 42 to 43 degrees Celsius. Ugh. What's going on with the summer over there, Relaxing? That's really gross temperatures over there. I'll say it's the summer over there. It's a brutal summer, Relaxing. Like, holy dooly. Now I'm setting up 2 layers of toxic spikes because That actually gives the opposing Pokemon, when they sub in, the badly poisoned condition. What that means is they take a lot more damage every turn. And that's what I'm talking about! Oh, I feel bad that it's Nuzlocke. Still not going to stop me doing a strong attack. I've got so much tan in my hand face I can see the tank lead. Oh wow, that's a lot of tan and relaxing. And victory achieved by... Now, I'm glad to know the natural lighting of the computer is making sure it's not really dark, because, man, if you guys could see just how dark this room is today. Okay, so Bug got your way, just saying you didn't find any rare Pokemon. And we have a bot in chat that I will deal with in just a second. And, come on. Sorry everyone, I'll be there in just a sec. I accidentally recharged on the wrong day for now. Relaxing, if you only have 2 gig of data a day, just come to chat another day, because I don't want you wasting all your data on this when you only have 2 gig. Live streaming uses a lot of data. And I don't want you wasting all your data. These things can always wait. It's more important that you have the data. And don't feel too frustrated yourself. It happens. Every single one of us has hit the wrong button on something like that at one point in our lives. I'm using my other person unlimited other. Oh, okay, you're using some unlimited Wi-Fi data. Okay, that's fair, relaxing. That is absolutely valid and fair. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Just take down this Diglett. Heal the team up before moving to the area, because some of these guys have taken a few hits. Everyone in this route wants my number. I'm popular here. Need this. Heal up to this. What did I do on Sunday, relaxing? The wife and I finished up at the convention we were at, then we ate out, we had some lunch, and then we went home. It was a very long day, because left for the convention Thursday, came back Sunday. But it was so much fun. This is where this random person does his training. What did you do on Sunday, relaxing? Did you have a good day? Oh, that's alright, buddy. It happens. Missing bots happens, like... Can't expect a person to be, you know, available 24/7. I only got frustrated because when I was trying to move my cursor over to the other screen, it decided to lag. That's alright, buddy. No need to stress on that. And relaxing. Just laying in bed all day, watching phone, go out about for 10 minutes for snacks and don't leave. Oh, that's fair. We all need those sort of days, occasionally relaxing, where it's just like, I don't want to do much. I can do, just thinking in my head. Yeah, have a good stream. Love you, love you too, buddy. Yeah. And we are healed. And now, time to do some grinding with Banker. I reckon I'll grind Banker to about 13, 14. And then I will... Actually, let me check. I want to check something real quick in the documentation. Okay, so that's right. This documentation only has the major battles. I was only checking so I could know what level to enter the gym at. But that's okay. Alrighty, okay, woo! Another quick chip. Bam, 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 bam. Not Cheetos, no, just a generic brand of chip. Purchased from a store called Aldi, or Aldi as Americans like to pronounce it. Where they store only their brand pretty much. But it's really good. And really good prices. Because it is like 12:30 here, so... Ooh! Bum bum bum. Alright, this is going to be a good easy battle for Banker. Where's my coaster? There we go. 20, yeah. The rest of the Pokemon are about 17 on average, so the gym should be around 15, 17 level averages. So this is going to make this battle a bit... This is going to make this gym a bit tricky to do the regular battles on. Do this battle with Banker and then go heal up. Woo! bum, bum. We'll heal up here. Now, there is going to be, depending on how long the grind takes, I might get another gym battle in today. It's a tricky gym battle, though, if I get it in. But I'm feeling confident with this team. No relaxing, I am yet to try In-N-Out Burger. That is on my list. There's a lot of different chains in America, so there's a lot I am yet to have. I am actually while I want to try a lot of the fast food places, I am also trying to cut back a bit because I've noticed I'm starting to put on a bit of weight, so I want to try and stay at a healthy range. Oh my gosh, a Pichu can appear in Ilex Forest, that is so cute. Ladybug. Ooh, I just thought of something I can do. But first of all, I have to get through this battle. Oh my gosh, it's going to hit 5 times, isn't it? Yep, Comet Punch decides to hit 5 times today. No, that's alright. I am going to be see if any of my Pokemon can learn Headbutt. Because this can get me another encounter in a few areas. Most of which I'll go for after I get the move Fly to quick travel. But you see these trees here? If I have the move Headbutt, they have a chance of bring a wild encounter in them. And that can get me some extra Pokemon for this upcoming battle. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. Trying to learn it. And... I guess no, sorry, I'll do with a different Pokemon. I think I will give it to Banker. Oh, Banker can't learn Headbutt. Can Unemployed learn Headbutt? Let's get rid of Tackle for Headbutt. Headbutt's stronger, more... And... The reason my post got views, which is like 100 average, and most views almost reach 2K views. That's very good relaxing. Keep up the good work with that. It's always lovely to see when posts get lots of views. I love that for you, relaxing. And goodbye, Weedle with max attack anger. Banker has such a good ability. Like, I got 9K views total this week. That is incredible relaxing, especially as the week has just started. Like, that is so awesome. Like, keep it up relaxing. Woohoo! Bum, 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 bum. Now we're good for bank of the fight, but we're getting low on health and I need to go to a previous area to get a good Pokemon, to get a potentially good encounter. Bum, bum, bum. Oh man, just missed the tree. Bum, 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 bum. Now I'm going to do a quick heal up and see if any of these trees are going to give us an encounter. I hope they do. I'm really hoping for a specific encounter, but we'll see. I'm hoping for Heracross because it's part fighting type. Heracross is a really good Pokemon. And it will make the next gym battle a lot easier. I believe it's in the trees in the lower half is the best chance. Okay, let's see the encounter. Apom! Not what I was looking for, but Apom is good. In a few days I'm going to leave my job. I'm so happy. I'm really happy for you on that, Relaxing. I know that job was definitely severely underpaying you, and I really hope you can get a job that'll pay you what you're worth. Because we all deserve a job that pays us our worth. Okay, let me just check something real quick, because... Oh shoot, hold on. I gotta check something real quick. Just gotta check the cat trait of Apom. It is... Yeah, it's I had a feeling Apom was a very low cat trait, just gonna make getting this a little bit trickier, but if I fail it, I fail it. That's okay. There's other areas with these trees to get something. I'm just trying to think of something that won't cane it. I'm gonna start AI influencer affiliate marketing digital pro. So just do be careful with AI, Relaxing. It can backfire on you there, but definitely try the affiliate marketing angle though. Stop. Okay, cool. And definitely digital product selling as well. Those, if you can find the right product to sell, Relaxing, you'll be good. Now, my personal file, I do have a really good Ambipom. Let's try the Premier Ball. Maybe it wants... Maybe it just wants to stand out a little bit. See, he did. He just wanted to stand out in the Premier Ball. Lives up to, you know, with that hand, you know, his job. If I get the chance, I will try and test your app. If I get the chance, Relaxing, I just don't know when I will get the chance. But if I do, I will. I'm just really busy with a lot of things at the moment. Let me try and think. I had a name for this. I had a name for it. Here we go. And Apom is a bagger, because with that hand, bag the groceries real good. We hope you excel. Now let's check out baggers. Oh yes, I got the right ability to pick up! Oh dang, I like those IVs. This is a good Pokemon. If anything happens to any of the team members, Bagger is going to be the next one. This was worth a little detour. Oh. Run away from this random Caterpie. What am I doing? I healed everyone up. Bank can get back to some battling. That was very silly of me. Ladybug. Can go down. I'm done snacking for now. I'm gonna try more healthy snacks in the future. Woohoo! Definitely need more of this. Okay, no important notifications. I've got to download Thursday's VOD when I'm done here, and then download today's VOD so I'm not behind. I've been a bit behind in some maintenance stuff, but I'll eventually words. Sorry, I'm doing what my ODD does sometimes, of a lot of thoughts in my head out loud. I'll be back after this battle. I need to go to the bathroom after this battle, and then I realise I forgot something. That'll be super quick to fix up. So I will be back. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to bathroom really quickly, and I realised in the battle that I had a little bit of Coke in the freezer that I meant to chill for the stream, but I completely forgot about it. I'm like, oh, dang it. Let's do what I've got to do. A few more encounters. Think I'll get to the next level. And then I shall move on to the next... Then I'll leave the forest I was hoping for a hair across in that large tree, but I'm still satisfied. I got a really good ape on, so... Woohoo! Pretty sure I've level 18. Okay, let's see what I get out of this tree encounter. Headbutt tree encounter. A hoodoo, that's okay. Ah, fudge. That's alright, I'll 2 to 5 turns of sleep. As long as I don't get the 5, I should be right. Even then, it's not going to be too bad with the level difference we got going on. Just more going to be time consuming. Hey, there we go, I got the 2-turn wake up. Pardon me. That was a burp. No, I have not heard of Amangard Z relaxing. Are they a big influential person where you're from, or are they like an influencer, a politician, business person? Who are they? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Okay, so not this tree. This tree isn't... Oh, he's a big influencer, is he? Well, that's really cool. Making millions per his YouTube channel says. That is... I love that for him. It's always so good when people are able to pursue their hobbies and passions and make a lot of money doing so. He's a money-making guru? Money-making gurus, I have mixed feelings about. I understand where they're coming from for some things, but for some of the things they suggest also, that's assuming you have that money in the first place. But absolutely, but the core principles of what they teach are good advice though, so... It is always worthy checking them out. I also something feeling like math isn't mathing feeling. Yeah, that happens sometimes with those financial gurus as well. Like, the math just isn't quite right. Like, I'm no math expert by any means, but it just never seems to sit right when I've seen some of those. There are some legitimately good ones out there, but not all of them are. Yeah, sometimes certain things do feel too good to be true. However relaxing, you should still absolutely pursue certain things, even if they don't feel it. But always do so with an air of caution. Well, let's see if Banker wants me to take the item. No, Banker is not happy enough with me to let me take an item. Let's just heal up my Pokemon. We hope you excel. I'm gonna just try and think for a second. I'm definitely nowhere near ready to take down the gym just yet. Never bought any one, of course, money. If I had money to buy, of course, I'd rather invest and buy a course with cheap. Just say my gun. Agreed, relaxing. I feel like if you can invest, that is one of the better ways to make money rather than paying for a course. But I'll just tell you to do the same. For every person out there trying to sell you a course, there's a lot of people out there also willing to just help you for free. The best way to do it is really do your own research onto whatever stocks you want to invest in. Get shares as well, as they pay out annually. But of course, it's a double-edged sword. While shares are great because they pay out annually, they're also pretty costly, so just be cautious where you do that stuff through. And make sure they're on a I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff, but I admittedly don't know enough about that area to give a lot of advice. Morgan says, I think you're on the right track, though I'm not. Yeah, piracy sites are a thing, and I'm not going to get into the ethics of piracy on this stream. Please slow down, Meryl. Oh, hey Beard. Sorry about how I acted back at the daycare. Back on Route 31 when I was telling that kid about the new girl, Lyra. I lied to her because I wished the lie was true on the day that we entered the dark cave. I kept waiting for Lyra to come back, but she never did. I thought if I just pretended that everything was alright, then eventually things would just sort themselves out. But we're both still waiting 2 years later, and I know how you're probably thinking, but she's strong, not just a trainer. She's still out there. I can feel it. Somehow we'll see her again. Until the day, I'll keep my best smile ready for Lyra. Oh, I forgot. Beard, take this. The fashion case. Keep accessories in the fashion case, okay? I should get going. See you. Look at that banker, hey? Looking at garbage. If you think... Now do these trainers and they should hopefully get us gym ready. Let's see this. Banker is doing pretty well. Oh yeah, human body. Yesterday while laying on bed, I did some study about how advanced science has gone in terms of biology, so I also found the human body is amazing watching. It really is relaxing. Like, the human body is incredible in the things it can do. Like, it really is. I've always found it really interesting. Both how much we know and how much we don't know still. It's like, wow! And how fast out we're learning a lot of things now. You can get deep in every single cell of the human body. That is amazing relaxing. I feel like you should pursue something like that. Maybe rather than like some AI marketing or whatever, you should actually maybe write a book on what you think. Admit that you don't have any qualifications. You've read like a lot of papers and a lot of books, and maybe even publish something about what you think and how interesting that is to you. You would have liked this panel I went to at this convention. It was about Pokemon biology, using real-world science behind it. Come on, Banker, wake up. So, well, that's why relaxing, you're right, maybe not a full-on book or something, but I'm not sure really how to explain it, but there's definitely things you can do with your knowledge. I mean, heck, you could even, if you wanted to, if this is something you really wanted to pursue relaxing, you could probably even get yourself a degree in the future. Like, find a good college class for it. Don't worry about being a temp standard, like... A lot of that stuff is just, how well do you test? And I know a lot of people who know the material but don't test well. Like, there's loads you can do, especially about a subject like that. Heal up after that surprisingly tough battle. Like, we were fine, not in the risk of losing anyone, but still. Okay, got another hour or so of streaming. Banker looks very happy. Let's get a nice little picture. Okay, I didn't want this one. I didn't mean to dress up my Pokemon or talk to the wrong person. Let's get a fun little picture with the current team. I can use that for some fun marketing images on my socials. Now, Super Nerd, let's do... Cashier, the Geodude. Like, I love to gain knowledge or test, but not to gain a college or anything, because I didn't want to. There are, you could probably... I do understand where you're coming from there, relaxing. See if you can do, like, distance learning or something, like, if there's any accredited colleges that'll let you do it from home in your own time. Because if you can, that's something you could do. And you could take your own time as well with that. It's worth looking into at least. If you, you know. You have to play around with the cables on this desk. Sometimes they're getting a bit messy again. That's right. Hisui and Voltorb, but I lost the form name for a second. I really don't do grass. This type combination is really not good for my team. Because the electric hurts boom, 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 boom. Or the grass hurts boom and boom. Like, this is a really bad type combo for me to go against. I'm gonna have to assume he's going to do this. Do a grass move because of the typing. Oh, not good, not good, not good, but I'm still confident. Yeah, I'm confident, I'm confident, I'm confident. Whew. I'm confident because, okay, even with an unlucky crit, we could still... But I'm definitely healing after this because this guy's got a lot of Pokemon making things a bit tricky. No self-destruct. I am not having cashier just go boom! No exploding cashiers. Okay, what the heck? I just hit a button somewhere and... Yes, when I'm watching a movie, I question myself why I like to watch a movie go online all day. Well, I can't speak for why I like to go on all day over doing real life things. I can say the reason why we enjoy watching movies is because they bring us entertainment. And humans historically have never liked going without some form of entertainment. Like, even before phones, like, people at the bus stop would be reading a book or a magazine, and the doctor's waiting room they'd be reading a magazine. Okay, she keeps missing rock throws. And victory! Let's save, because I like to save. And I like to be in my imaginary world. Yeah, I can understand why we like imaginary worlds. They are an escape from the real world. It's that sort of thing. I understand why they are like. I have done a lot of imaginary world in my own life in the past. But you still need to focus on the real world. Can't let that get too away from you, as frustrating as it is. Come on, Cashier, you got this, you got this. Oh, heard myself in confusion. Let's see what Lick does. Okay, I can do this. I think this super nerd is primarily another Magnemite user. I think they have one regional variant. Put out the game corner because when the coin game, they thought it was cheating. That dialogue needs to be fixed because there is no normal game corner. Okay, there's their regional variant, the Lowland Grimer, Toys and Ducks, so let us go for Unemployed, to use our ground moves. What did I get to get out of the imaginary world? What I did was, honestly, I found myself a goal to work for. And then slowly but surely, I started putting my priorities to that. Now, it's not an overnight process to get away from an imaginary world. It takes a lot, and I mean a lot, of self-discipline and control. And some days are going to be worse than others on that one, but you just have to keep pursuing. I think I'll get rid of no light screen. Don't need to worry about that. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, and I win. Grumble. Okay, time to heal up, and I'm going to start tackling this gym. Let me just double check the level cap is 20. Yes, it is. Just double checking. I was fairly certain, but I just had to, you know, be sure. Now just do one very, very quick little thing first. Telling this person, talking to this person before the gym, so she can tell me I've got to win the battle. It's a frustrating process, some of this stuff, but let's open up with this. There's a lot of level 19s on this team, so this is where it gets a little tricky, because this is it's a decently populated gym, and I don't want to hit the level cap before the gym leader, because I can't use the Pokemon if it does. 1, 2, 3, there's about 4 trainers, 4 or 5 trainers in this gym, I think. Correctly. CNA is going to do pretty good here. She's finally got, like, where I need her at with some good moves. When she comes a Golbat, she'll be really useful. And then a Crobat. I've got some of my higher level Pokemon if I need them. I am faster, so I can pull off a wing attack, and then sub CNA out in the next battle, and Dunsparce. Okay, Dunsparce can have rollout, so let us Get unemployed out, and then I think I'll open up with banker on the next battle. Okay, so Dunsparce is just gonna spam rage, so I just gotta... The way rage works is as I do damage to the Pokemon, they get it. Oh, okay, trying to sleep strikes on me, that's alright. Oh yeah, that is okay indeed, although I'm gonna fall asleep next turn. If I don't win. If I win the battle, we won't fall asleep. And we win! Now, let us... Yeah. Bye, relaxing. Have a good sleep. Oh, 6 concurrent viewers. Nice. Hello, viewers. Glad to see you all here. This makes me ecstatic to see, even if you're just lurking. Glad you're here. Doing the Soothing Silver Nuzlocke. It is a hard mode ROM. It's a hard mode ROM hack of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or specifically Soul Silver, with some story changes such as regional variants, Chris as a female playable character / rival, and a bit of some more story changes. This is not hardcore, so items are used, but I'm trying not to use items too much. Bam, bam. Let's see, so let's see, how many of these can I get? 20, so I'll get, get another 4, I reckon. Ooh, what I am going to do though is I'm going to sell my revive. Only 750 they sell for? Wow, I thought they sold for a bit more. Ooh, let me just do, say... $20... Oh, sorry, trying not to sneeze. Oh, that hurt. Okay, now. Caught up, we're healed up. Going to do the rest of the gym trainers, then tackle the gym leader. Thank you, honey. My wifey just blessing me in chat for the sneezes. Yes. Now, come on, don't fall over this. Yep. Okay, yeah, so another 3 trainers to deal with. Which is why I gotta be super careful with the level caps. These parts of the game can get pretty tricky with level caps because of how back-to-back it is. Okay, that's right. Still regular Cantonian Meowth here. Ooh, wow, I wasn't expecting that level. I think I'm going to... I'll figure out what to do. First of all, let's just load up some Toxic Spikes so I can get badly poisoned on this next Pokemon, which... Oh, Payday! Thank you! I'll take that. I get a little bit extra money when the opponent uses Payday. We've got 2 Toxic Spikes set up. Oh, that sucks. That was an unlucky flinch. I'll figure out where I can get some citrus berries. Okay, poison tail, we got this. Just no unlucky flinch, please. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, let me think. One more heal. I'm healing a lot more than I thought I would on a random trainer, but... yeah. Just with what Bite is doing, like 12 damage a turn. And then continually reducing my attack. Ugh. Okay, you know what, after this, that was ridiculous. I'm mud-shotting this thing. Eevee, okay, alright. Random Trainer's got an Eevee on her team. Think. Where's Wader at with experience? Okay, Wader's a fair bit off leveling up, so I can do this. Wader's really good, honestly. I feel like I got the best ability. I think every time a Pokemon hits me with a physical move, it takes some damage because of rough skin. I don't know if there's a Rocky Helmet in this game. I don't think so. I think the Rocky Helmet was Gen 5, but if there is... I'm good. Hold on. Hang on a second here, just know something. Okay, no, sorry, it's just how this... the player looks. It was weird. Okay, sorry, I just thought my camera shifted position. Okay, let me just look. I've still got another 2 trainers to go. Oh my god, glob, oh my glob. Heal up because I'm just messing up the puzzle again. Ugh. What is with me today on gym puzzles? Heal up. Bam, 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 bam. Gonna try and get a plot. One of my goals for after this stream is to get a Twitch chat plugin to work, so future streams and games I don't have to look over to another screen and all that. I can like manage OBS through that in one screen and instead of watching the stream in another screen. I have a priority list of things I've got to do. Okay, hang on a minute. Never really used to struggle with this puzzle. And now I am. What the glob's going on? Come on, you Fleckenstein. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm silly again. I am silly again. I see what I was doing. Somehow missed that entire archway over there. I need to level up with a bit, little because I'm going to need the rare candy boosts. Yeah, I'm missing some EVs, but I can always earn them through other battles. So I just need to get to level... Actually, we'll go 16. Pretty sure we evolved to Firo at 18, so that feels pretty good. So I can... Yeah. Stretch. Ooh, boy, a Tauros. Wow, that's mean. That is mean for this point of the game. Okay, and Tauros is always a little bit me. Just so... Whew. Okay, I think I got the right strat going on here. Rage, as it's gonna do this, my rage is gonna build. Oh my glob, it's copying, it's copying! Taurus's bulky attack stat, I'm gonna need... Critical hit, oh man, I should've... That's okay, I can do it. Wait, it was only physical attacks that built the rage. Come on, I think I've got this. Ooh, this is a little scary. Okay, I'm gonna be paranoid, heal, and then finish it off. Because I got a low damage roll, or I did something. Either way, scary. But that put it off anyway. Oh my glob, okay. Okay, that was tough. But I think I can do this. I've got enough confidence in my team that we can do this next battle, heal up, rare candy everyone up to the level cap, and be good. I'm actually starting to catch up to my personal save file. Mind you, this because I haven't played my personal save file in a few weeks, so... Oh, whoa, I forgot I didn't heal. Holy flippin' dolly. I forgot about opening up a pursuit like that. Okay, call the disables, that's why I did this. Okay. Whew. Tediosa's okay to deal with. Okay, that was with the... Oh, unlucky. Crit, then I get paralyzed. At least I wasn't unable to move through being paralyzed, though. That was still rough. Chansey. Okay. This gets tricky because Chansey gives a high EXP yield. And where everyone's levels are at, this could put someone over the level cap. That, I feel like, is just torn us Nuzlockers. I hit the wrong thing. I should have done unemployed, but... as long as Babysitter doesn't get over the level cap, I'm fine. If we get over the level cap, I am in this spot of trouble. I think I should open up with unemployed because I can get the toxic spikes going. Just trying to think for the next major battle of Whitney. Open with unemployed, get toxic spikes going. Now my stats are getting reduced, so I am getting worried. This could... One thing that might save me is the flip-flopping around I'm doing. This was to prevent because when you swap out, your stats reset. But this also means everyone will get a little bit less EXP and thus less likely to hit over the level cap because chances are high yield EXP Pokemon. I feel like this one here is just to make it harder for Nuzlockers. Okay, Baby's at the cap, but whew, that was close. No one got over the cap. I'm gonna heal. Level up. And then pursue this difficult battle. Whitney is brutal even in a non-Nuzlocke run. But I'm pumping I can do it. We'll level everyone up in here. Everyone that's not already level 20, to level 20, we will open up with unemployed to set up toxic spikes. And just make sure there's no psychic moves that can screw me. Okay. Nothing that can really screw me around too much. I am sorry, Banker, that you're getting shot some rare candies and I wanted to get you a bit higher, but... Okay, Banker evolves at 20. I thought it was around 18, but just remembering wrong. But that's okay, that's alright. We've got a final stage Pokemon on the team again. Alrighty. Confuse Ray, I can use this. I have a Supersonic, a higher chance to hit. Ooh, Unemployed is evolving! Another final stage! And bulkier stats. Still slow, but I'm happy, I'm very happy. Amnesia. I think I will get rid of something for Amnesia because that raises my specials. Can always get Headbutt back. I know I'd use it to get me some future encounters, but I'm more focused on the battle at hand right now. And every Pokemon Center at the lower level, there's someone who can get me those things anyway. Like, I can relearn moves through anyway, so I'm not stressed. Definitely to get everyone some items in the future. But look at that little Unemployed guy. Look at him. He's just a big goofy little guy still. That's why I feel like the name was appropriate. He's just a goofy little guy. Now, let's do this way here. Okay, I'm just gonna save, take a couple deep breaths, because this is another battle that's got me quite worried. Honestly, every gym is pretty concerning so far that I've encountered. And let's do this. I saw it at the radio tower just now. Everyone in it was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want a battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. She is. Don't let her little demeanor of she got into it because it's popular trick you. She's opening up with a Clefable, but there's no psychic move, so as long as I don't get unlucky with Metronome. Ooh. Mimic would make things hard. 1, 2. Okay, alright, I'm gonna set up 1 Amnesia. Okay, learn Toxic Spikes. That's not good for me, but I can... I'm okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Forcing me to use Amnesia for 2 to 5 turns. Alright. As long as I get the fight option. Oh my. Okay. This could be tough. Oh, shoot! Badly poisoned. Oh, use my strategy against me. Come on. Okay, good. Encore's ended. Okay, let me just... Summary. Okay, I go 36 attack and a 31 special attack. Okay, 55 and 95 accuracy. In fact, but... Fudge, this... Okay, this is my best bet, but... Oh man, having the strategy I was using against... Oh, are you kidding me? Let me look at this. The Fable just sets out to annoy. I just have to wait for the Encore to end. I just hope I don't get a long one again. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? This is irritating. I feel like I'm going to be 20 minutes just trying to get out of this cycle that I'm locked into. Oh, okay. Interesting. Healing which takes itself out. This is okay. It's supposed to... Healing Wish is something kind of used in competitive. Where they will take themselves out to heal up a Pokemon that is getting low in HP that's more valuable. However, it's actually also used for other... It's particularly used in Gen 9 competitive, but let's just say this much. To really boost the power of a few moves from some Pokemon. Keep missing those things. Wait. Didn't get badly poisoned. Oh my glob. Oh my glob, this is annoying. This is... Oh my goodness. I am probably ending it after this battle. I might need to run around for a little bit because, oh boy. This is a frustrating battle. I hope I don't get much sleep. Because the problem is... rollout stacks damage. Gets stronger each turn. As long as it hits. And I am getting with a really bad luck on this stuff. Now, if my move can stop being disabled. Come on. Okay, it's at about 4 or 5, I think. I can now finish this off with a poison tail. Can't believe how slow Wigglytuff is. That the Clodsire is outspeeding it. Despite the frustrations in this battle, this is not going as terribly as I would have expected. Oh, man. Wow! 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 So it just made my strategy entirely useless and I just wasted time. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so that was a 24 damage move. Yikes. The problem is I really don't want to sub out unemployed because of the toxic spikes on my end now. I will if I have to, but I am going to try and avoid this. Oh man, okay, okay. I'm pretty sure Poison Tail can poison, so I'm going to try and hope I can get the poison off. Let me just double check that I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I think I can tank one more. That was just a high roll. That one that did so much damage was just a high roll. Come on, come on. Yeah! Come on, poison. I haven't healed a lot more than I would like. But badly poison can really screw you over. That's why I was trying to do it. Not aware that natural cure on that. No, I don't think Attract ever ends is the problem. That's what makes it a really, really brutal status condition. Does this have Serene Grace or something? Or am I just horrendously unlucky? Because I'm going to have to go into a... I think Cashier's my best bet. Does it have the ability? No, it doesn't. Okay, I thought it would have the ability. Let me just Google something real quick. Flinch chance. 30% chance of flinch. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, it was 30, sorry, not 34%, 30% in Gen 4, and if it... Status healers... And if it's got Serene Grace, then I'm just screwed. I think this has Serene Grace as an ability. Can... Okay, so I'm gonna have to then sub it to someone else. I have an idea. Poor me. Poor you, Whitney. Probably gonna try and use Stomp. Holy fallen whoa, man, that was... Okay, so I can't absorb poison. I think I can pull this off. I just need to be very, very careful to not let roll that stack too much. With this, okay. I think I can pull this off. Oh, that was so close. The rough skin came in clutch. Whitney, deathless. Deathless Whitney. That was brutal. Now I know the next level cap is 25, so I don't have to worry about holding back any leveling for a while. You meanie. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. What do you want, a badge? Oh right, I forgot. Here's the playing badge. So, 1 death, 3 badges. You know, can strength outside the battle, 45, I believe that is attract. It's attract, it makes full use of Pokemon's charm. Is it just perfect for a cutie like me? That's right. Hiya, the thing called the Pokeathlon Dome is open right next to the National Park. You should try it since you're so good at batting Pokemon. We did it, team. And unemployed, you came in clutch. The unemployed coming in the clutch. Now they're going to survive on 1 HP, so let us heal after that because holy bull do we need it. That was so flippin' close. Think I made the right call though. Maybe there was a couple of misplays, but overall good. Now, I feel a little bit pumped, so I'm going to keep going for a bit. Plus I've got another about 15 or so minutes. Now, after this, there's a bank get a few battles in. Since they're viewing as a hero, Banco's done nothing. Mind you, that's because there's the level cap and how all that works, but still. Okay, don't look down steadily. We got this banker. Actually, one thing real quick. I can't remember. This part always confuses me, the slight order of things. If I have to go through all this, talk to the Pseudo-Budo tree, and then get the spray bottle, if I, now that I've done this. There we go, yeah, I can just do it now so I don't have to go back and forth. Now, there is a battle coming up here that doesn't count as a wipe if you lose, because the story intends for you to lose. So we're keeping that in mind as we do this battle. We're going to the gym. I've actually already beaten the gym. I have 3 of the 8 badges of Johto. I'm going to off-stream a little bit. Well, when I say off-stream, more like maybe just, I don't know, might play around with the movesets a little bit. Through the move reminder and deleter. Or the move reminder. So let's have the team. Let's have the team of champions that beat Whitney. Poor Cashier. Cashier got the Mike Wazowski retreatment. Now and Lowell and Diglett. I'll tell you what's nice. Do not have to stress about over leveling for the next gym because it's 5 levels of difference. Like, Next gym leader is 25 cap. It's really nice not having to stress about that. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta be so careful what I do. It's like, I mean, I still have to be careful, obviously, but like, it can be a bit more reckless than just, Such as right here, a fire breather. Where you can get a good battle in. Get some fire breathing. Walt. Fire breather Walt. Clear, and then I'm going to do this tomorrow. Bam, bam. Yeah, this is actually pretty good to end on, honestly. Beat the gym leader, I'm gonna then there's another major story beat, so this is actually really good. Woohoo! 21! Ice Fang, this is going to be useful. Let's get rid of Rage. I don't really use that. And it's most optimal strat anyway. Oh, I scorched it to my nose. Yeah, that's unemployed, and Cashier hasn't had a good battle in a while that she could actually do. Pretty confident these two are not too bad at battles. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Wow, rude. She is so rude to her boyfriend, calling him weak. And call me if your stats are going to make this a bit better for Banker, yeah? Alrighty, Aerial Ace on Maryland, Rock Throw on Pikachu. Okay, that's a little irritating. Oh, crud criticals. Oh, Micklefleck. Okay, that was just bad. Schmicklefleck is all I can say to that. RNG, I suppose, is probably averaged out. Because I've had some good rounds and I've had some bad rounds. So I'd say RNG today is averaged out. Quick little heal from Cashier, just because I don't want to lose her. Because when she reaches the level cap, she'll evolve. So I'm trying to keep her alive to get to that 25 level cap. Heal up, because the next trainer I know is Team. Well, I remember random things, and I want to heal up for it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, now we're going to do this. We're going to do the next battle, then the next major story battle. And I think that'll probably be decent to end on, depending on how long all that takes. I'm feeling really good. I was so nervous, but 2 badges? 2 badges, both of them no deaths, only 1 death to a rival 2, which that battle was just... I wasn't expecting Bailey to have ancient power. Behold my dexterity and grace. This person is a super fan of yours, by the way. I love it. He's like, he knows that you're the hero of the Slowpoke well. You know, I really need to get myself a fire type, because just thinking about some future stuff, I really hope I get a fire type encounter in the near future. Wait, I know I can get a fire type later. Yeah, I'm remembering something that happens in the future. I really need to buy some paralyzed heals. Banker keeps getting paralyzed. They don't like bankers, I guess. I think what I'll do, I can't remember if I have to defeat the Team Rocket Grunts or it's just the executive, so I'll heal up just in case I go to fight the Team Rocket Grunts too. Because I honestly can't recall. Yeah, so everyone wants to hear all my updates, so you can learn. I've got 3 of the 8 gym badges. Why did I say 3 of the 5? It's never been 5 badges in Pokemon. Healing up time, healing up time. Just in case it's Team Rocket Grunts. But I know this next battle, the next major battle is intended to be lost. So I'm going in with losing, but it doesn't count as a wipe, or add any deaths because you're not supposed to win the battle. I'm still going to try, obviously, but the whole I honestly can't remember if you battle the grunts or not. I don't think you do, but I don't want to assume, and don't want to assume you don't, and you know, wipe to the grunts instead because I didn't heal up or anything. See? Grunts. 2 grunts. Hey, we're here in personal business. Scram! Rose closed, kid, and they told him, price is your Pokemon. Okay, 2 Team Rocket Grunts, a Machop, and a Ghastly. Alright, I'm not stressed. I've actually probably got near the perfect opening duo. Nonetheless, I'm still taking this seriously because getting overconfident in Nuzlocke can screw you over as well, because you get too confident, you start making careless plays. No, I don't want that. Even though that's what I call a perfect victory. Now this battle coming up right here is the intended loss. First of all, let's answer a phone call. It's not a few days ago, just, okay, random nonsense. Sometimes the trainers have some cool items and all that for you. You fought well. Oh, but you're still just a child. Now you will finally join... Now, will you finally join Team Rocket? I'm sure it'd please your father to see where you belong. Who's there? Did you bring your own little grunt? Beard, what are you doing here? Don't be stupid. I couldn't even beat one of this guy's Pokemon. A weakling like you won't stand a chance. Archer, I'll never work with the weak bullies like Team Rocket. You may have beat me now, but if you keep following Giovanni's footsteps, I'll make sure it ends the same way. Leave me alone or else. I need to practice an Archer voice. What a shame. He can't even see he's becoming exactly what he hates. He'll join us soon enough. Beard, was it? You wouldn't happen to be the same Beard who interrupted Team Rocket at Slowpoke's well now, would you? My, such a determined look on your face. I know how dangerous that look can be. A brat like you needs to learn your place. Now learn to fear Team Rocket. Now this here is the unwinnable battle. Think, oh, he's just got one Pokemon. Okay. Houndoom, level 42. And just to show you, I'll go down right here. It's intended for the player... It isn't intended for the player to win this battle. Nuzlocke shouldn't count this as a wipe. I just want to show that out there, so it's out there for everyone. Not just an I suck thing, like... Putting it out there in the world to show you you cannot win, you're not supposed to win this battle. I mean, I'm sure someone has. But it's supposed to one-shot everyone, pretty much. Particularly playing with level caps like you would in Nuzlocke, like this. I am hoping I can at least a hit on him, that would be nice, but... Probably not with the, 20 plus level difference. Baby says like, don't hurt my kids! Interesting he didn't use Bite, the super effective move, but oh well. And boom. There is a fear much... There is a much better look on you. Do you see how out of depth you are now? Those gym badges you have are nothing but trinkets in a game for children. But your Pokemon on the other hand? Well, they should be someone... They should be in someone more responsible's hands. Hold it right there! What are you two doing here? Take a guess. Team Rocket was disbanded years ago. Giovanni is gone. Get a hobby! Ha! Giovanni or not, Team Rocket will never fail. We rise from the shadows. Bus, shall we grab this kid's Pokemon? Don't bother. I just got word the experiment was a success. The Ghost Squad are moving into capture. We're done here. Are you okay? Oh, it's you. No, we don't know each other. But we will. It's fate of powerful trainers like us. Don't worry about that last part. It's just a stepping stone. Soon you'll get your chance another day. Soon. Keep your eyes open. Anything to say, Bruno? Other than the fact that we don't talk about him. No. The sooner we're done here, the sooner I can get back to working out. Alright then. See you soon, Beard. And you see, restored back as if nothing happened. I'm gonna go back and... I'm gonna do one final thing. And that is see if I can get a better shot with the team in the Team Rocket outfit. A better shot where poor Cashier isn't just getting the Mike Wazowski treatment. Helps if I go to the right building. Old man just blocked my road. This feels nice to end with. There we go. No cash. No Mike Wazowski treatment for cashier either. This is good. And with that, we are going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for joining today, everybody. Super duper appreciate it. Had a lot of fun chatting and playing with you all today. And we are next going to get our next encounter. I am going to debate myself whether I should do a headbutt tree encounter or a grass encounter, which will affect what we do the exact next move. Whether I be walking into the grass or getting a headbutt tree. Either way, saving. That was such a good stream, honestly. Really good. 2 gym badges, a rival fight, a lot of story beats. Actually, technically 2 rival fights if you count the second Chris battle. Either way, thank you so much for watching today, everyone. Bye! Bye! And I will see you all tomorrow with probably Palea, or probably Palea. Yeah, Palea I'll do tomorrow. So again, thank you so much for coming today, everyone. I love you all now. Bye!